There's this idea of an information hazard. If you know something, it can be very dangerous just by the knowledge. And here at Universe Today, we know something, and that is that there is an incredible animation of the expanding universe provided by the European Southern Observatory. And every single time we use this clip in one of our videos, we get a copyright claim from somebody. I can't count how many times I've had to contest a claim for this specific clip. And it happened today. And of course, the copyright claim didn't come from the European Southern Observatory. In fact, I want to be super clear here. ESO are the good guys. They release all of their videos, all of their photographs, Creative Commons 4.0 with attribution license. But other people think that's such a great clip that they want to put it into their documentaries, and then they think they own it. And then they make a copyright claim. Now, normally, copyright claim can just be for monetization. And so YouTube has an escrow system. We do a counterclaim. When we win, and we always do, then the other people have to give up the rights, and then the money continues to flow to us. But today, we got a content block. And that means that we're not allowed to show you the question show that we were going to be releasing today. Now, we can contest this and we will win, but they have 30 days to sit and wait before they release their copyright claim. Sometimes people are really quick. They'll release it the same day. Others, they run the entire time out. It could be 30 days. Now, this is a problem that plagues across all of YouTube. A lot of my space friends, Scott Manley, Tim Dodd, the Everyday Astronaut, they've had their entire streams where they're live streaming from a SpaceX launch blocked and taken down. Whoever it is has no rights to do this, and this is in the middle of a live show. If we're going to produce a piece of news for Space Bites, then we need to be timely. And so we can't just sit and wait for 30 days. And it's enraging that we would have to cut out a clip from one of our videos just so we can appease some third party that is claiming content that they don't own, just so we can make our video available to the public. And this whole system is completely automated. YouTube scans every video that you upload and compares against the videos that you've done and gives you the opportunity to claim these, or it can even be done completely automatically. And then you have to go in and undo these. Everything I do is Creative Commons 4.0, so I never make a copyright claim on anyone else's work, even if they use and republish my entire video. Of course, this system works better for the bigger creators, and it's harder for the smaller creators. And so if you're a small creator, especially in some place where you may be incorporating content, and you're gonna have to go through this fight again and again and again, it's really discouraging, even when you have the complete full rights to be able to use this content. And this is just one example of the problems that we have with the platform. Of course, now you've heard me talk about the problems with the rise of AI slop, how YouTube disintermediates us between our audience. And we also get a lot of complaints from people who find they're not able to watch our videos, or they've been unsubscribed for our channel, or they're not getting the notifications when they should. So our solution to this problem is Patreon. We post all of our content over on Patreon at the same time that we post it on other platforms like YouTube. But over on Patreon, there's no ads. We put additional content into our videos. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to pay us. It's available free. You can just watch it. You can also subscribe to us over there and get notified every single time we produce more content. Now, don't get me wrong, YouTube is great. We love it. I watch YouTube all day. But, there are things that are moving in, I think, to the wrong direction. And we have compensated for that over on Patreon. And hopefully this will give you a chance to sort of see what it's like behind the scenes for creators who work on this platform. And so we're launching this video at the time we would normally launch our question show. And we are going to start the dispute process, and then I'll let you watch and see how long it takes for us to be able to get the rights to the video cleared up. Could happen within an hour, could take 30 days. And not only do we have one dispute to resolve, we actually have two. Now, the second one is just for the monetization. So they only want the money. They don't want to block the content, which they won't be able to get any money if the video can't be seen. But anyway, we're going to have to dispute both of them today, which we will do. So we'll put two links down below. One is to the YouTube video here, which you can click it. And if it doesn't work, that means it's still blocked. And the other link will be over on Patreon, which you can watch right now for free with no ads, with one additional question.